Hello everybody, I am LW and we are in the Latchbar studio and we're about to get started. So without any further ado, let me drop my controller, my little transmitter, and let's get started. I am already connected with my resistance bands and I have my bench in front of me. All I need to do is stretch out and get started. We are starting off with our leg exercise because it is a very, very effective exercise. So I like it and I recommend some type of cardio. Start up in the morning, which is very effective. Whether it's a treadmill, bicycle, you name it. Elliptical, you're jumping rope, if you're jogging, you need to do something to get warmed up in the morning. It will set your tone for the whole day. All right, that's one down. We're gonna try and hit it one more time. This time, I'll make it much shorter. Okay. Remember, resistance bands pull on you too. You pull on them, they pull on you. So now, let me get my bench closer. And I'm going to turn around. With my back towards you, I'm sorry. I'm going to lay on the bench. That is an ab exercise. We're going to hit it one more time. All right. Now I'm going to disconnect my resistance bands from my ankle straps. And I'm also going to remove my ankle straps. And there we go. Take the resistance bands off the wall mount system. And place the resistance bands in the hanging area. Going to attach the lightweight resistance band or low-level resistance bands with the Latchbar hand grips. To the floor mount system. Move the bench back in place. And now we're going to conduct some curls. Now, how about a press? We'll go from a press to the sit-up with resistance. How you like that? Very, very effective exercise once again. And I'll remain sitting on the bench because I am going to grab the next set. We're going to go level up in resistance. And do some more curls and press. So this is a level of resistance that's higher. As I continue to rehabilitate my left arm, it's doing much better. Remember, the Latchbar system with resistance bands is very, very therapeutic. So you can do recovery exercise also. So due to a pinched nerve that I had, or that I still have, I am recovering the muscle in my left arm, which I lost completely. I was not able to do this type of exercise with my left arm. Not with this level of tension. So this is a big accomplishment for me, and I'm sharing it with you because not only is the Latchbar system good for toning, building strength, building muscle, it is also good for recovery. So if you had any type of injury where it related to your muscles, you can see a lot of resistance band exercise in rehabilitation places. And the reason is because resistance bands just happen to be more friendly to your muscles. They'll help you recover instead of adding more insult to injury. So resistance bands are highly, highly recommended for recovery. And now they're becoming much more popular for exercising because they are extremely effective in working out and doing whatever you need to do as it relates to exercise. So, as I continue to conduct my workout and a demonstration for you, you can actually see how effective resistance bands are. And everyone is starting to use them for workouts because, like I said, they are user-friendly. However, they will make you work your tail off. Isn't that what you want to accomplish? A good workout? Well, this is it. Resistance bands. They're here to stay. You couldn't possibly do all the movement that you could do with weights that you can do with resistance bands. Now, I'm not trying to discourage or discredit any of you who like weights. I'm just trying to let you know that resistance bands are much more or very, very effective as much as weights, depending on how you use them and what you're looking to get out of them. So if you're looking to lose weight, if you're looking to rehabilitate, if you're looking for toning, muscle building, resistance band will do all of that. If you use them effectively. If you use any exercise equipment effectively, you're going to get some results. So, it's not the piece of equipment, it's you and what you do with it. Always remember that. You can get a good workout with no equipment at all. Just use your own body resistance. And that's why resistance bands are so effective, because you're using a lot of your own body resistance. More natural movement. And less injuries when you're using resistance bands. So, let's get with the program. Start using resistance bands. And you can also use straps with the Latchbar exercise system. Straps, you can use chains. You can probably use rope too. I've never used rope, but if you can attach it, you can use it. That's right. Whatever you can attach and do exercise with, the Latchbar system is ready to accommodate. Very, very comfortable using the Latchbar system to conduct the workout. It's not heavy, so you're not going to pull a muscle picking it up. And for the most part, you're not going to pull a muscle even while you're working out, because you're working out with something you can handle. So it starts off very, very easy. And it doesn't get difficult until you do it about 10 times. So if you start seeing yourself getting overly tired, stop. Don't overdo whatever you're trying to do, because it's not going to do you any good. Once you've overdone it, now you're in pain. And now you're discouraged. So you don't want to do anything to that limit because of the discomfort level, because of being discouraged, because you're not going to want to go back and do it anymore. So don't do that to yourself. I know it sounds simple, but you have to be conscientious of how you're working out when you're working out. You have to know your limits and adhere to your limits. Don't overwork yourself. And if you need some coaching, I have a lot of coaching demonstrations on YouTube. And also on Instagram. More than 300. Just go in and type in the search field, Latchbar. And it'll show up on either platform. Now I'm going to remove the resistance band from the deluxe wall mount system. And we're going to incorporate a strap activity. Once again, we started off using ankle straps, and now we're about to use a different type of strap. This strap is basically, or in reality, this strap is a furniture moving strap. However, you can move more than 1,000 pounds with this strap. So when I saw the workload you could do with it, I just knew I could adapt it into the Latchbar exercise system. And that's what you are looking at. We've got a strap activity that is actually a good workout tool. That goes all the way down to the core. Feel those stomach muscles stretch. All right. Now we're going to turn around. And instead of doing push or push up, we'll do the pull up. How about that? Now there are different ways that you could actually do that pull-up, depending on how your hands are faced. As you can see, we can also do squats using the strap system. There's almost nothing you can't do using the Latchbar attachment system. That's right. A very, very good exercise. So depending on which way you hold your hands, if you hold your hands like this, you're doing the regular traditional chin-up, pull-up, whatever you want to call it. That's what you're doing with your hands facing this direction. I also see chin-up bars that are facing like this, and that is the normal way that I have been holding the hand grips. But I realize if you're trying to do a chin-up, your hands are in this direction. So that is why you can hold your hands like this, and of course, like this. This being the more difficult way to hold your hands using this system. However, it seems to give an advantage when you're actually using a chin-up bar. So there are all different directions that you can place your hands while you're doing your strap exercise. And there are so many different exercises that you can do using straps that you will not get bored. So, as you can see, the Latchbar system is an attachment system that can utilize anyone's product, because there's always a method that you could utilize to attach it. So no door wedges or anything like that. The Latchbar is a mountable piece of equipment where it can be mounted on a drywall, a wooden surface, wherever you want to mount it, as long as you mount it safely. That is the bottom line. You want to make sure that it is mounted as safe as possible. Now the Latchbar comes with mounting hardware. This is your deluxe Latchbar, and it comes with 4-inch, 1/4-inch toggle bolt. And if you're familiar with dry walls, if you have 3 Latchbar latches like this, or 3 toggle bolts, once this goes in the wall, you will never be able to pull it out of the wall, as long as you properly tighten. And of course, your latch has a rating of 300 pounds of pull pressure each, and they are mounted with a T-nut on the back of the board, and there's no way it could come out. So once you mount this product, you're ready to work out, and you'll improve your workout with anyone's equipment with the Latchbar wall mount system. So keep that in mind. Your workout today was a genuine workout using straps and also using resistance bands. And I want to thank you all for participating and viewing my products. And most of all, make sure that you're in good enough health before you start any exercise regimen, because we all want to make sure that you're here. And this is the ultimate home gym system where you don't have to go out and pick up any extra germs, just be surrounded by your own germs. How about that? The Latchbar is on mostly all the platforms. It's on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. It's on LinkedIn. It's on Yelp. It's on Google. It's on Twitter. Come take a look. Thank you all. Have a nice day.